wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Now Tucker. Back to Adebayo. For three, Robinson sinks it from distance.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Ball into the lane. Up and over Lowry. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Outside Butler. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now there's the grit we've come to expect from Tucker. Getting into position for the rebound and getting some points out of it.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Butler. Lowry right side. And stolen by Williams. Here's Vucevic. Up and in from the low block. Here's Lowry.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
LaVine against Robinson. DeRozan for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to LaVine. Fires the three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Robinson penetrating. Here's Adebayo.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness. The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Ball passes to Vucevic. That shot missing. Good D by Adebayo. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. For three, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
To stop the run. And LaVine, throw it down.
Easy to see why LaVine won the dunk contest in 2016. He has endless ups.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Or even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you've got to knock down.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball outside. Here he goes. Adebayo gets a hand on it.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 9. Beyond the arc. They get it again.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Shooting for Chicago, Patrick Williams.
And Williams drops them both. 1:19 left in the first. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got 12.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Williams. Ball against Robinson. Takes the 3. And again, Chicago no good. The Heat with the lead. And stolen by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. DeRozan for three. He buries it from three. He has 6.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Outside Robinson tries it from 19. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Levine finds Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. The free throw drops for Williams. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Lowry. Rebound by the Bulls.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Levine for 3.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Heat.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Levine. Driving to the basket from 9 feet. Williams passes to Vucevic. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. For 3, Robinson. The jump hook. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Lowry. Out to the wing. DeRozan outside. Over Adebayo. And again, Chicago no good. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Tucker. Puts one up from 19. Kept alive. Back to Robinson. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. And stolen by Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Outside Tucker. From deep. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Now here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. DeRozan for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff wouldn't fly on the playground, but, you know, we also are getting paid to play on the playground. There's no technicals on the playground either, B.A., but the fact of the matter is, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
For 3, Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Here's Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
The Bulls have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Ball against Robinson. Robinson with a steal.
He's gotten a little too sloppy turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up. I just love the ball.
Outside Levine. Drains the triple. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Lowry, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now here's Robinson. 12 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. Butler can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And the dunk by Levine.
I hope you got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will put on the show.
Butler on the wing. Out to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Vucevic with the steal. And here comes the break. The finish. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
For 3, Robinson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer. And so it's the Miami. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
They've got Victor Oladipo, Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Caruso. Bradley, that's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 13.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
It's White with a drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Oladipo finds Morris. Hero for 3. Shot clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hero's gotten his first points in this one.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Pass to Dosunmu from downtown. Pure from three-point range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Hero, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Green for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
It's White with a drive. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his base.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
White hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. The three. No luck on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. And here is Green with the 10-footer. And Hero grabs the board.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 9.
Morris is such a gifted scorer in the paint. He utilizes both his height and weight to get deep inside.
It's White with a drive. Rebound by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Offensive rebound.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
This one for 3. Here's Bradley. The kick out to White. There's the 3. And Hero grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Dedmon.
Chicago foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:19 left to play in the third. Morris with it. For 3, Oladipo. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's in there. Dedmon's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
White against Oladipo. It's White with a drive. Back to Green. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside White. Here's Dosunmu. Stolen by Hero. In transition. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bradley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Going inside. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
White on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. White can't hit.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, that's quick decision making. See a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Green out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in at shooting guard.
Like most guards, White is his best attacking the rim. It can lead to some free throws.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Chicago on D. They trail by 11. Pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. Covered by Vucevic. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry against Levine. The kick out to Williams. DeRozan outside. Over Robinson. And it's DeRozan missing. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Launches a three. For three, Robinson. Clock at 6. The three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Williams. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Finding a system skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. The three is up. Vucevic with a steal. Pass to DeRozan. Fires from 14. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Now here's Butler. Back to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Fires for three. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
White against Robinson. Back to White. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Lowry. And the dunk by Levine.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Pass to Tucker. For three. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. White finds DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Pounded by Adebayo. DeRozan against Butler. Vucevic with it. Basket counts. Now just a 4-point Heat lead.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
They still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this one.
Now here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise fire.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Here's White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
That's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Now here's Butler. Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Competitive mindset of Butler. He's great at figuring out different ways to create for himself.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A great rebounder in his position. Ball's high energy is what allows him to keep possessions going.
Ball against Lowry. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's the Heat with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Lowry, no good.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Adebayo with it. So the Heat winning. This one was in the balance right until the final tally. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for
very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Auger, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Lowry. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Passes it to Butler. He dishes it to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. That one misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Horford finds Brown. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Al Horford, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Lowry against Williams. Down low. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Now the pass to Butler. Right side Lowry for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Brown against Adebayo. Brown dishes to Williams. Stolen by Robinson. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Robinson for 3. They get the rebound.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Smart.
In the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler goes in, and it's sent back by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And it's Williams finishing it off.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Smart. 3-point lead. Brown outside. Williams passes to Tatum. Brown with it. Over Robinson. And it's Brown missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tucker finds Lowry. Here's Robinson. Going inside. A slam dunk by Robinson.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. On the wing, Brown. 3-pointer. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Driving to the basket. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like
the previous play is
the
under
question,
review.
did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Celtics leading by just 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of the screen. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. 4 on the clock. Brown outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Adebayo drives in. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Brown outside. And there's the drive. And finished off by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Passes it to Robinson. It's good. This game is all even. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Outside, Smart. The dish to Tatum. Out left to the wing. Horford has a wide open look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 3. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Robinson finds Lowry. Over Smart. Back to Lowry. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Butler. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside for Robinson. 3 on the clock. Lowry inside the line.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just another example of remarkable defense from a guy who's known for it.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Tatum against Robinson. Fires for 3. That one, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown against Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brown outside. Stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Miami. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Personal foul. First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. Launches a three. Stolen by Robinson.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First team foul.
Lowry against Smart. And there's the pass to Brown. He kicks to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Well, this is Enes Kanter's comfort zone. At the rack in a hurry.
Lowry up top. Guarded by Smart. And Lowry gets it to go.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Outside, Smart. Dishes to Brown. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Lowry from outside. And Horford pulls it down.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Tatum. Here's the three.
Well, Lowry not giving in, testing that shot beautifully on the deep.
Celtics.
All right, David, thank you.
19. The Heat, 13.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
We've got Williams. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Cantor in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Schroeder against Oladipo. Schroeder dishes to Cantor. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Hero. With a lead, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Schroeder up top. No points in the game yet for him. The feed now to Williams. A shake. And he sinks the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Oladipo outside. There's Hero with a 3. Miami no good on that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Williams against Morris. It's Williams with the drive. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. A steal. Richardson gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Pre-shot preparation. Be ready on the catch, Josh Richardson. Yes, sir.
Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Oladipo outside. And stolen by Richardson. It's tipped. Nobody near Schroeder. They get it back. Williams jacks up a 3. And it's Schroeder missing. And Morris has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Kicks it to Williams. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Passes it to Hero. Morris right side. Over Williams. Here's Hero. And the layup falls. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
On the wing, Williams. Covered by Morris. Williams with the ball. Edmonds there. Kicks it out to Richardson. Just 4 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. The Heat trail by 4. Oladipo outside. And the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. He doesn't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Williams. From outside the arc. Boston again missing. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
Walking foul called on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Oladipo. Takes it inside. And yes, it's good. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you've got to give Oladipo credit. Even when the defense gets physical, he stays with it, maintains his focus. That's great.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 2.
All right. Look who's coming on off the
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
That's his second personal.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thanks so much, David. On the wing, Brown. Lock at 6. He feeds it to Cantor. Over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Outside Lowry. Adebayo. Outside for Robinson to take the lead. The shot by Lowry, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Tatum drives in. Here's Cantor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Well, Cantor is a smart, aggressive offensive player and very crafty at drawing contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Williams has checked in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Butler deciding where to go with it. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 3. And he drives in. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 4. Smart finds Brown. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Lowry from outside hits the three-point bomb.
We've come to expect Kyle Lowry to deliver in the game's most important moments, and he does it again.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Williams trying to break free. Smart misses. The Heat trail by 3. Robinson left side. He kicks it to Tucker. To tie it up. Taken away by Williams. Got a piece of it. Round with it. Butler covering. Outside, Horford. And stolen by Butler. Pushing it up. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Smart passes to Williams. He dishes it to Brown. Four on the shot clock. Goes up on the block. And shot off. Good work defensively by Lowry. Robinson kicks to Adebayo to take the lead. Butler up top. Guarded by Tatum. Butler no good. Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. And this is just the one made. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The kick out to Tatum.
Well, you have to love what Tucker did there defensively. It shows the fundamentals and intensity to lock down his man.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Into the lane. Brown wide open. He fires. Laces one from 3.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Three-pointer, Lowry. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. against Lowry. Brown feeling out a bit.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. Now here's Brown. 6 to shoot, pass to Smart. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Levine.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Right side Brown to the middle. Here's Williams. Off target at the rim. Williams with it. Guarded now by Smart. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Shot clock at 5. Takes a turnaround Jay. Kept alive by Boston. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Here's Williams. 3 on the clock. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Ball into the lane. Count it. Good.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Six on the shot clock. And here's Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Ball with it. Down low. Tatum with a steal. To the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And Ball gets it to go. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Smart. Here's Brown. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3.
2 minutes.
DeRozan with the rebound. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Schroeder against Ball. Here's Brown. Poke loose. Out to Schroeder. Back to Williams. Got it. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Schroeder becoming a more consistent floor general out there.
Here's Ball. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Levine against Brown. Pass to Schroeder. Got a piece of it.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. DeRozan outside. Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Tatum with a steal. Over to the left wing. Back to Brown. Outside Schroeder. Now here's Tatum. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. DeRozan for 3. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Hey guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Taking a look at the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Cantor in at the 5. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here are the Celtics. Outside Schroeder. Six on the shot clock. Fires from 14. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Schroeder. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Outside Schroeder. Tatum with it, guarded by Vucevic. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. Cantor. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Outside, Brown. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Now here's Ball. The deep 3 from Levine. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Cantor, high post, working on Vucevic. Cantor, high post, working on Vucevic.
With long arms and a strong frame, Cantor sure knows how to rock the rim.
Ball outside, and he drives in, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Oh, deflected. Brown with the steal. 3 on 3.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3 ball. Sinks the tray. Brown's got 5. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And Levine throws it down.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Wide open look. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Schroeder against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan up top. Defended by Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. Nice D from Brown. The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And again, Boston with the triple.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Now Levine. He has 7. Pass to DeRozan from deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Williams a screen on Schroeder. Here's Ball. Here's Williams. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide... And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball no good. The Celtics with the lead. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Down low. Canner finds Williams. Misses off the right iron. The Bulls shooting efficiently, 50% so far. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run, and Canner with the slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And that one drops for him. Ball's got 8.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Outside Richardson. Here's Nesmith. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Chicago. And here's Richardson. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. From the left block. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White with it. Richardson picks him up. Pass to Caruso. Knocks it loose. Boston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And here's Richardson. Here's Williams. There's the triple. Offensive board. Out to Horford. Here's Nesmith. Goes back up. Rebounded by Green. Here's Dosunmu. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Neesmith. Out to Horford. White on the wing. Guarded by Richardson. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Canner. Oh, Green with a block. White on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Here's Neesmith. Shot to win the cold streak. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
White against Richardson. White drives in, and it's good. 2 points. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
Here's Richardson. They swipe it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Williams. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Outside White. Horford with a steal. Williams from long range. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 8. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up 8. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Boston, Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown, and it's Schroeder in at point guard. Brown with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Here's Ball. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. 6 to shoot. Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Ball outside. From behind the arc. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Levine against Smart. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Up top, Brown. Defended by DeRozan. They get the rebound. The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Here's Brown, plenty of space, doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. Ball left side. On the wing, Levine. Takes the three. And again, no good by Chicago.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Shot on the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Celtics lead by 11. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Pass to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball against Smart. Fires from the corner. Connects. The jumper drops.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
A minute 31 left in the fourth. Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder passes to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Schroeder finds Brown. Pass to Tatum. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Williams defending. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
me. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in a point. Back to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Robinson on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Robinson for 3. Butler finds Robinson. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Robinson. This one for 3. And Zach Levine hits from deep.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Now Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Can't cash in from close range. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Levine's shot is off. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Butler. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Ball no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Robinson misses.
And so far the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Ball kicks to Williams. The pass to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. 3 on the clock. Fires from 14 with the second effort. And Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got 6 points.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Pass to Robinson. Can they get it? And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Robinson passes to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Passes to Tucker. A 3 ball. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Williams sets a screen for Levine. Fires from deep. Tips it up, and it's DeRozan with the extra effort.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his second bucket.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Ball. And Adebayo sends it back. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And they recover it. Here's Vucevic. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And Lowry has it in the corner. Driving inside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Bulls have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Lowry against Ball, and stolen by Butler.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Count it. Tucker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Ball kicks to Williams. Right side, Ball. With the drive, and Ball slams it in.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Heat. Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Shots good by Butler.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson for 3. Ball with the rebound.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Levine. Miami no good on that time either.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
DeRozan on the wing, defended by Butler. Another shot.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
Shoots the three, buries it from three-point range. Butler's got 5 points so far.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Tucker dishes to Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Kicks to Lowry. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Here's DeRozan. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Butler.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Now, here's Lowry. Lets it go with a three.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Robinson, that's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And we finished one half of basketball. Miami ahead.
The Bulls.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
the Heat, 27.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And really a quick thinker with that sound jumper. Levine can capitalize in catch-and-shoot situations.
Morris outside. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. Rebounded by Vucevic.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Athletes checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Dosumu's shot is off. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hero kicks to Dedmon. Here's Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. White the pass to Bradley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line for the Bulls.
And it's tied up with that one. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. It's to the hoop.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. White against Oladipo. Now here's Dosunmu. T right on him. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. And the Bulls with another miss. For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
White goes in, and the layup's good off the glass. White's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Here he goes.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. White drives in, and White with the stuff.
Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
There's Hero with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bradley. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat leading by 3. Strus passes to Morris. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Oladipo against White. He takes it in, and White slams it in.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Pass to Morris. Here's Hero. Off target with his 3. There's the feed to DeRozan. For the lead, and he hits the jump shot. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Hero passes to Morris. Great D that time from Green. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Crosses over. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami trailing. Dishes it to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Edmond passes to Hero. Shoots over Bradley. Miami no good on that time either. DeRozan against Oladipo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
16 foul.
6 seconds left in the third. Dedmon inside. Missed. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Chicago.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a flatter feet.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Misses the 3.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And Adebayo Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Ball against Lowry. Outside, Levine. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tucker can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And there's Levine on the assist by Ball.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Outside Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Driving the lane, and it's Robinson with the jam. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Ball kicks to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. The putback, and it's put back in by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Here's Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Bulls are gone just 33% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Right side, Ball. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive, and Ball slams it in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Deflects the pass. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. With the drive. And the shot goes in.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Outside DeRozan. Over Butler. That one a little long.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
They get it again. Adebayo, the shot by Butler, nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And here's the fast break. Over to the wing. 18 feet out.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Ball feeling it out a bit. Levine for 3. No good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way. And here is Butler. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
For 3, Levine. The second chance effort. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Schroeder. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Pass to Smart. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
And here's Lowry. And here's Robinson. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Schroeder. Right side Tatum. Brown with a screen. Tatum passes to Brown. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Your Miami Heat Panthers.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Tatum, a screen on Butler. Kicks it out to Smart. Out left to the wing. Tatum from long range. There's the triple. And it's Smart missing. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Lowry with it. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Puts up a 3.
Capable of wreaking havoc on defense when he's engaged. Schroeder's activity making all the difference.
Brown drives in. Pass to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Tucker. Now Butler. Smart grabs the miss. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Robinson finds Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. There's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. To the wing, right side. The rebound, Celtics.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
A merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminded the defense he's unstoppable when he wants to be.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Misses the layup. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Schroeder passes to Brown. Nifty move. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Schroeder.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Lowry against Schroeder. Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for three. Williams finds Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Adebayo with the rejection.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Lowry against Schroeder. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tucker, no good. The Celtics shooting 33% in the first quarter. Up ahead. Smart passes to Williams. Inside. Shakes him. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Assist goes to
Brown's got his third assist of the night.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Here's Tucker. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. 1 quarter in the books. And it's
all right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
On the floor for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Williams in at the 5. And the shot's good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
The offensive rebound. Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. Tries again. And the layup is good. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Tucker. Takes a 3. Adebayo sets a screen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Adebayo's got 6 points.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
To the left wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
But you can't let Tatum fire away from there. I mean, he's capable of really hurting you from distance.
Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry drives in. Yep, that one's good. And the Heat lead by 3.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Outside Brown. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. To the inside. Here's Lowry. It's not going to go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And Brown gets the 3. And it's all knotted up. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Here's Schroeder, following the bucket by the Heat. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. It's Lowry with a drive, and Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Lowry against Schroeder. 1:36 left in the second period. Leaps for it, And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 6. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Shot from the low block. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. 1:05 left in the first half. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. The kick to Tatum. Outside Schroeder. Brown inside. Butler covering. Brown can't hit.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And so it's Boston with it. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And for anyone who hasn't been paying attention, Jaylen Brown's developed into a threat as a distributor.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. With 1 on the clock. The shot off that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by Nesmith. Hero outside. For the lead. And he sinks the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's Richardson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Canner. Fires from deep. No good that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Oladipo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
That free throw, no good.
He'll be injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo has really honed his skills, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much improved.
And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Now here's Richardson. Horford outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Canner. From 13. And that one hits the back iron. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. Takes it inside. Back to Dedmon. Ooh, stolen by Cantor. It's a one-on-one situation. There's Neesmith with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Neesmith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. On the attack, Hero, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Richardson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Cantor. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. It's Oladipo with the...
Okay, okay.
Finish!
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Into the lane. Richardson, and the layup falls. Richardson's got his first points of the night.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Hero. Pass to Strus. Back to Hero. Here's Strus. And it is Cantor. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Now here's Hero. He's covered closely. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dedmon. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Richardson. It's good. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, this is the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Got a hand on it.
There's an intensity to Richardson's defense. He puts full effort into it. Loves being that thorn in the side.
Horford with it. Guarded now by Morris. Oladipo with a block.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're just moments.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run it off.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Celtics 5 right now. And it's Cantor out there with Al Horford. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 3.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Miami. Outside Butler. Cranked it in off the glass.
He catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
Schroeder against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Fires the three. And here's Lowry. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in. And the Heat lead by 4.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
All right, let's come on the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Outside for Butler. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. From the right block. Here's Adebayo. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Tucker, look at him. He's provided for his squad. He worked so hard to deliver when they needed more.
Schroeder passes to Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, it's not a smart shot.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Smart against Hero. Pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot. And again, Miami with a triple.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lead and rhythm off a pass.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder passes to Brown. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Pass to Butler. 1:44 left in the final quarter. Hero for 3. Here's Lowry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Able to get to his spots offensively, you simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Butler against Brown. Back to Williams. And the shot goes down. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero.
Duncan Robinson.
1 minute left to play in the fourth. Butler up top, defended by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Robinson. Over Smart. Robinson finds Butler. Again, the Heat misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
There's Tatum with the 3. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Shoots over Schroeder. Stolen by Schroeder.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Oh, he buried the three.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Lowry outside. So a close game sees Miami. Thanks, Alec. Great.
Introducing.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside DeRozan. The pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Back to DeRozan. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Tatum finds Brown. The tray. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said, when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Brown. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. That one's not going to go. And it's Chicago the other way.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
Now here's Vucevic. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Schroeder with the ball. Takes it inside. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. DeRozan against Smart. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And taken away by Brown. From deep three-point range. Smart dishes to Brown. Williams trying to break free. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Passes it to Levine. The three. It's hauled in by Brown.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Nobody near Schroeder. The offensive rebound. Williams passes to Schroeder. Williams with the steal. Out to DeRozan. Back to Williams. Vucevic is screen on Tatum. Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Here's Tatum after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And the shot goes in.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
In the corner, it's Levine. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Brown against Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Now Schroeder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brown outside. Pocket 4. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, you like the poise of a young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
Now, here's ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he drives in, and ball slams it in. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And here's Brown outside, connects from three-point range. Brown's got a couple of threes now on the first for Boston. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Williams can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brown kicks to Tatum. No good from outside. Chicago trailing here. Ball feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Williams. Schroeder against Ball. Poked loose. Williams dishes the ball. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Tries the spin move. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Number 3, Levine, and he's good on the 3 ball. Levine's got 7 points in the game. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And that one, good. Vucevic has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Uncovered. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Again, Levine missing. And here's Tatum. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Brown. Williams against Levine. Williams can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he overdid it there. Too much force looked like on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And DeRozan, here we go.
A tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Williams with the steal. Ball finds Levine. On the wing, Levine. Knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Levine wide open. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And DeRozan kicks the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Schroeder looking over the floor. Clock at 6. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Levine. And Boston with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Down low, here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, thank you, David. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Josh Richardson. Horford is out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Williams. And it's Neesmith in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Well, there's simply no denying the strength of Enes Kanter. Even when you get physical with him, this guy is capable of playing through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's White. There's the pass to Caruso. Here he goes. Now here's Dosunmu. Rebound by Williams. Richardson outside. Pass to Horford. It's stolen by Bradley. He's all alone. And here they go. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Richardson outside. To the middle. Outside Williams. Driving to the basket. Misses the layup. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Down low. Stolen by Kanter. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Kicks it to Kanter. Back to Richardson. Lots of room. Good as the jump shot falls. Richardson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. Richardson against White. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Richardson against White. Richardson attacking. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Richardson outside. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Bulls. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 3. White looking around. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Here's Dosunmu.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over Richardson, 6 to shoot.
Boy, you love the urgency from Josh Richardson defensively. He refused to concede an inch to that shooter.
Williams outside, and the 3-ball is good. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Caruso. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics leading by 6. And Cantor wide open. He shoots. And that one hits back iron. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Williams with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Williams has got 6.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Here's White. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Richardson outside. Pass to Neesmith. From the arc. No good. Shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the inside. Here's Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Richardson. Slammed in by Richardson.
Well, you've got to be able to attack the rim off the perimeter. Josh Richardson sending a message with that dunk.
White down low. Richardson cover. Here's Caruso. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
Come on, fans, it's the 4th quarter. Get up and out of your seats and...
Bulls trail by 7, so the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Levine for 3, and Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Looking to get back on track here.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
DeRozan against Brown. From deep. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 10. For 3, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Schroeder outside. Tatum against Williams. Clock at 6. Williams kicks to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. DeRozan against Schroeder. Tries again. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Now here's Schroeder. Right side Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's all in by the Bulls. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ball's running. DeRozan's shot is off.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Ball against Schroeder. DeRozan trying to get open. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston leading by 8. Inside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Smart against Levine. There's the dish to Ball. And Levine throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it showed.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Schroeder outside. Outside Tatum. Up 3 off the mark. Bulls trail by 8. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Dishes it to Williams. Outside Levine. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Ball against Schroeder. He dishes it to Smart. And there's the pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Williams against Tatum. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.